Imperial business. Be on your way.
If you know any true sons and daughters, tell them that it's nothing. Ulfric Storm. Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? Think you might be in the wrong place, friend. Talos guide, next Imperial I see, is dead.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place. If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the owner, Sabio.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Honningbrew Meadery. Honningbrew uses only the finest natural honey, not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate. We may be small, but what we lack in size we make up for in quality. Blackbriar mead is just fine. Huh? Need something? Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Great. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
Oh, well. Must have run off. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'm here.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
A man like you needs a war. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Rides. Oh. Only thing better than. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Blades, how? Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's a decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I'll take my leave then. Have you met my father? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I'll take my leave then. You think all the council might... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Yes? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I'll take my leave then. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Your Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. Have you met my... You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need... anything.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't... We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive? You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. Lead on, then. We're one of the same kind, as you wish.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Need. I am the shadow at your back.
Hello, friend. Yes. My brother. After all, he shot an arrow that pierced my... Try hope. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Blade and shadow, silence and... I am an... After all, where is the value in... If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Thank you very much for your business. Hagraven or... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Farewell.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Truly?
By short, best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. That's close enough. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find thieves. Stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to
You tried
reclaim
mercenary
some
work?
rusty old
My
sword?
Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I
don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody 10 seconds tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip. No, please. I really don't have the money.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best
Your son
blacksmith in
chose his
Skyrim.
son.
Old friend.
He chose poorly.
Patron of the
Such as the
money, you laggard. What else? The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Battleborn is a name out of legend. For Clan Battleborn, they cry in the mead halls. First into the fray, and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your... Now, if that don't answer your question... Uncivilized, pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most... But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. You watch yourself on that.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Do you believe
all I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Why, I've got
I
him in
ain't
my
done
cellar.
Speak private.
He's my prisoner.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good hunting.
What? What are you looking at?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Of a sort. I don't have formal... Within these walls, I have all the... If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. As to your heart's content.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
If it's work you need, how about drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the... It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard.
May
Need
your
anything
sword be
else?
sharp,
Just let me know.
and your tongue sharper.
Yes.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that... That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Want to hear a little Nord? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Keep walking, softguts. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your... Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the
I will destroy you. Damn you.
This is a local favorite. First sight.
God, no. Today's... You think I'm afraid of you?
Kill him.
This is a local favorite. First songs I know. Ragnar the Red.
That's what I call a punch. Got it? You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
Watch what you're doing.
What is it?
What would you have me do?
Well, there's
Nothing?
no telling what it means. My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
I just...
Well,
Who's this,
that
then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Don't even think about it.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Oh, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as...
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy. Divine. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. What do you need? I've seen you helping the yard. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Those two at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Nice!
Enough of this!
What are you waiting for?
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? What do you want? In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Codlack's the one to be talking to. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden. A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins. I try to hold us to the right path. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
All these younglings scattering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
They might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
I'll take my leave then.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're mine!
What?
You're mine! You're mine! You're mine!
What do you... What do you...
You're mine!
What do you think this is? We don't have this magic. What?
You're mine!
What do you think this is? Don't do battle with magic around here. Now come at me.
I swear you won't leave here alive!
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leaders since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge, best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man. Hey, watch it! We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for... Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun. Well, maybe let's... We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. De Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. I was done talking anyway.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I suppose.
Nice to have a new face
another
around.
question.
It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment.
I can. It might save your life.
Mm-hmm.
Need something? Oh, it's you.
Need something? The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the small.
Yes, you're very
I
fond
can
of
teach
saying
you a
that.
few things.
You know I like hammers and axes.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they slow? I can...
It's a shame, isn't it?